The day has come. Finally. Across the Spider-Verse just released digitally, and I have been waiting for this to come out. Now, this is the thing about having a reaction channel, right? This is the sort of movie where, like, I was torn on whether or not to watch it in theaters or watch it here on this channel, and I decided to watch it on my channel. So obviously I missed out on the theater experience, but you know, like if I had like people really pushing for me to go watch it, and I was gonna go watch it with a group of people and stuff like that, maybe I would have done it. I don't know, but it doesn't matter now because I waited and avoided spoilers, avoided scenes as much as I possibly could. It was still hard to avoid everything. People talk about movies that they're excited about very openly. And so I couldn't avoid absolutely everything, but I avoided most things, I think. And I'm pretty happy about that. So we're going into Across the Spider-Verse somewhat blind, I guess. I didn't watch the trailers, I don't think. I'm pretty sure I didn't watch any of the trailers. I try not to watch movie trailers a lot of the time. So I don't really know entirely what the plot of this Across the Spider-Verse is going to be. But let me go over my knowledge and my context going into this, just so that you know. I like to tell people, if you're new to my channel, welcome. This is Gent Watches. I hope you enjoy my reaction. I do try my best, and if you do enjoy my reaction, or you enjoy my personality, or you think I'm attractive, subscribe to the channel, and hopefully there's some other stuff on this channel that you'll enjoy. I really hope there is. There's a lot of stuff on this channel, so I hope there's something that you enjoy. I'm mostly focused on anime content, but I branch out a little bit. Anyway, Across the Spider-Verse. So, I have obviously seen Into the Spider-Verse. I've probably seen it like five or six times. It's a great movie. I'm a Spider-Man fan. I like Spider-Man quite a lot. I've always found his Spider-Man movies have always been pretty great. I've liked basically all the main iterations of Spider-Man pretty much. Like even the Andrew Garfield movies, I enjoyed them. I like Spider-Man, and I like Spider-Man stories. And here's another little bonus fact, right? At some point, there was a game on the iPhone, I forgot what it was called, but it was a Spider-Man game, and it was a Subway Surfers clone, but it was Spider-Man. And so you would just be playing Subway Surfers, but you were playing as Spider-Man, and you were going through and you were defeating like Doc Ock, and you were defeating Green Goblin and Mysterio and all this stuff. And through that game, I learned a lot about Spider-Man, because there was Spider-Man from all different multiverses and stuff. So I think I learned about Spider-Gwen in that. I think I learned about I learned about Mysterio. I learned properly about like Vulture, and I learned about Spider-Man Noir and a bunch of these other characters that ended up showing up Into the Spider-Verse, which I think is pretty cool. Like I went into the Spider-Verse and I recognized a lot of the stuff that was happening, you know? I was like, wow, these are actual characters and I know these characters. So that was pretty cool. And I'm pretty sure at the end of at the end of Into the Spider-Verse, the after credit scene showed Spider-Man. It's a year. It's like 2099 or something. And I remember that character, and I was like, whoa, it's this character. And the reason I remembered him is because in the Spider-Man iPhone game, he was like one of the rarest cards that I had. It was like a gacha game as well, and he was one of the rarest Spider-Men that I had unlocked. So I played as him all the time, and so it was actually like a pretty hype moment. A lot of people, when they saw that after credit scene, they were like, oh, this guy looks weird and interesting. What's this? For me, I was like, that's the guy I unlocked in my Spider-Man game. So I know an okay amount about Spider-Man, but I don't really like read Spider-Man comics or anything, so I'm not an expert by any means. But yeah, you know, I think in the like public consciousness of Spider-Man stuff, I'm slightly above average, which is pretty good. So I'm excited to go into this. The first movie was amazing, really, really well done, and I've heard great things about this second movie, so I'm just super keen to jump into it. I've spent a lot of time talking about it already, which is fantastic because I am going to watch this movie and then I'm going to already be like, it's going to be 5 a.m. by the time I finish watching this movie. And so I'm going to need to jump into bed right after I'm done this. But I hope you enjoy it. And I hope you can support the channel. I'm a small channel, so any sort of support you can offer me helps. Liking the video, commenting down below. Tell me your favorite parts of the movie, little insights that you have, your opinions on my discussion that I'll do after the movie. All that stuff really helps me out. And final thing, if you want to watch the full-length reaction, that is, you get your own footage, you sync it up with me, you watch the entire movie with me, that will be available on my Patreon account, which is in the description below. It is absolutely worth it because you get to spend 2 hours, 20 minutes, I think this movie is, watching the whole movie with me. And you get every single facial expression, every reaction, everything that has to be cut out in the edit. You get the entire thing. It's the ultimate way to experience my reaction. But if you don't want to do that, you can stay right here and get the edited version. It's still perfectly fine. So let's jump in to, finally, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Here we go.
Let's do things differently.
Okay.
Like, so differently.
Focusing on Gwen? Hell yeah.
And he's not the only one.
Man, this drum scene is awesome. I love it.
I didn't.
Oh, man.
I didn't want to hurt him. And he's not the only one.
Oh, putting this all with a drum solo is amazing.
Hey, yo, Def Leppard. Don't want to talk. I didn't join a band so I could talk about my feelings. Well, I did. I joined it.
The
so
Mary
I could make my feelings
Janes?
with sticks. Thanks. How are you? I'm great. Thanks. Whoa. How are you?
Yeah. No, she's not great.
I play drums.
This reminds me a lot of Scott Pilgrim, this opening.
That dangerous menace?
Oh, no. She seems like a good guy.
Is that Peter?
Thank you, May.
That guy's
They didn't
Peter?
really know me.
Cool.
Didn't really know him.
He looks
either.
even nerdier than... Wow.
Touch him again, Ned.
Damn, she looks good.
What? No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
That's what the green stuff was. Okay. I was kind of wondering fully what her backstory was, but this is very similar to what happened with
I never really needed another
Miles.
friend. But he's not here.
It's gotta be so
And
lonely.
there's no way.
Yeah, he's in a different universe. They actually get J.K. Simmons.
Parker ate at my table. We caught a break in the Spider-Woman
So
case.
all the colors, is that to signify that we're in like a different universe than the one we're used
I
to?
can feel it.
Like it's so pastel.
It won't bring him back.
I don't want to argue. Say, do punk rock to give your old man a hug.
Oh, that's nice. I'm glad she's that type of girl. That's so sweet. It's good at least she has a photo. Oh, I liked the protect trans kids thing above her door. That was cool.
An Irish cop.
Maybe you love pasta or something.
Everybody on my signal! Look out for signs of Spider-Woman!
Well, I see some.
Hey!
Good to know.
I like how she's doing a deep voice in the same way that Miles does. Where he goes, hey.
I am the vulture, the pinnacle of man's genius.
Oh, what this animation style.
What cursed world have you brought me to?
Oh, he's not from this world.
Let me guess. You were having an espresso in some old-timey Leonardo da Vinci dimension and suddenly a portal opens up. Am I warm?
Yes, that's pretty much it.
Sidebar?
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, wow. They didn't even know that was in there? That is cool. That's cool. Yeah, the like cardboard effect is pretty sick. Oh, who's stopping him? Oh, it's the Spider-Man with the numbers at the end. I can't remember what the numbers are exactly. I've heard that music, I've heard that on TikTok. I wish I didn't have to hear it on TikTok before I saw it in the movie, but...
Blue Panther.
No,
The Caped Crusader.
no, I'm...
Dark Garfield.
No, stop.
Monterey.
My name is Miguel O'Hara. I lead an elite...
$20.99. I think I said that.
Security of the
Actually,
multiverse.
forget it. The justice. So if you don't mind.
It's all right, kid.
Oh.
I'll take it from here.
Okay.
He's got a cool voice.
Really fun cleaning up your shocking mess, by the way.
What mess?
Kingpin's Collider.
What are you guys?
Oh, you know about Kingpin's... Oh yeah, I think you found out in the after credit scene.
Multiverse.
Don't even get me started on Doctor Strange and the little nerd back on Earth 1999.
Doctor Strange?
Doctor Strange. Sounds like he maybe shouldn't practice medicine.
Is Doctor Strange gonna be in this movie at all?
Hey,
I doubt it. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Huh.
The music's cool, and I like the like splash screens when like impacts happen and the colors all change. Hammer space, okay. Who's this? Oh my gosh.
Spider-Woman.
Spider-Woman.
Me too.
We don't know the sex yet. My husband wants it to be a surprise.
Oh.
He's really gorgeous.
You're kicking ass while pregnant?
So hot.
Will you adopt me?
What?
What?
No.
We could use the help.
No.
Is it because she called you Dark Garfield?
No.
Did you say anything?
You know what?
Why not? I don't know why not. Do you have history with Gwen? Gwen? Whoa. What was that?
good guy. You're just gonna have to shut up and trust me.
Oh my gosh. If they continue to give her like drum sequences, that's gonna be awesome. I really like putting all her shit with drum solos. Always reminds me of Whiplash or Birdman, two movies that I adore. Oh my god. Damn, it's taking 3 spider people to stop it.
Hands in the air.
Oh no.
Suspect is armed.
Is he gonna find out now?
Out of west.
Get down on the ground.
Which is it?
Fight to remain silent.
You don't
Anything you
understand.
say-
Oh my god.
You don't understand.
You might have to take off your mask, Gwen.
Dad,
Oh wow.
you're in this to help people, right?
Oh man, he's so conflicted.
The way to help right now is to listen to me. Please, Dad,
I don't know if he's going to.
you're all I...
You have the right to remain silent.
Yeah, I think he's a cop
You
first.
say can. If...
Oh my god.
Dad!
That's so sad.
Lila, scan this mess.
His webs being like these cool red
Further anomaly.
tubes is pretty fucking awesome. Oh, it's heartbreaking that she like opened up to him and ah. Okay. That was a good intro. Now we're going to Miles. Oh, cool. Wheelchair basketball. Wheelchair basketball is awesome. I really like it.
Grab the money.
Oh.
Oh, that's not right.
Get the angle right.
Where are you?
This is cool.
Just forgot my PIN number.
Please just let me rob you.
Please just let me rob you.
Robin Hood, if he gave to himself.
No,
I'm a scientist.
Give me my foot. Oh, man.
Oh my
I'm
god.
so sorry for being like this, so I've turned to a life of crime.
Why do people say ATM machine?
Who said that?
I was gonna say that at the
Stands
start
for machine.
of this scene.
The spot.
The spot, yes.
Again, Spider-Man.
1 year ago.
Hold up. Oh, come on.
Well, this has been
Who are you
fun.
talking to? I can't.
Oh. It's pretty cool. Cool design, cool character.
One last time. My name is
We're doing
Miles
this
Morales.
again? Cool.
Aunt May moved to Florida.
What?
Guess
She
I'll
moved?
Jeopardy. Powder.
I should have. I wanted to look.
I made a mistake.
I wanted to look at the Jeopardy categories. Oh
How
no.
much longer can I keep lying about who I really am?
Even though you have been lying to us for years.
So
Sometimes I just.
that's gonna be a big theme of this movie, huh? Like if your parents accept you for who you are. Oh, he draws her a lot. Oh wow.
Miss my uncle sometimes.
You're looking at your text? You understand this is the fight of our lives,
Sorry,
right?
sorry, just
Okay.
a second.
This is
No,
in
no, 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 go
porkage.
ahead. Turn off your... Whoa! I think this is going great.
Oh my gosh. All the portal stuff is pretty sick. Because sometimes it goes in him, sometimes he creates the portals elsewhere. I imagine he has quite little control of it.
I don't think I want this costume anymore.
I got you right.
Whoa, that was cool.
Come back to your nemesis.
Nice, trapped him in his own portals.
Too tight in the back, by the way.
Just this one time?
It starts with one call, then it's walkie-talkies, synchronized
Is that
watches,
the Spider-Man
then it's
PS4
a
game on the
I'm not your
on the
guy in
PC?
chair.
It's him being able to turn invisible is very convenient for staying secret.
And AP Studio Art.
He takes after his own.
He is very smart.
Okay.
Miles.
So no, that's my fault.
Is Miles Morales.
Correct.
You grew up in a struggling immigrant family.
I'm from Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is part of America.
Floor in
Brooklyn.
Mama, Princeton has the best quantum researchers in the country. They're moving electrons across
Yeah, go
dimensional
for your
thresholds.
dream, man.
I mean,
When you were born, plus your mom used to.
Because you thought I could do something special.
Yeah, let him do it.
Now I think so.
This is absolutely the sort of thing you should
Special thing I wanna
support.
do
Going to be a scientist in New Jersey?
is
Sure.
literally teach me the things
Gotta let him leave the nest. Oh, he's getting the Spidey sense. Oh,
you kidding me?
spot left.
Ooh, I gotta go.
Did you order the cake for tonight?
Totally. Call me. I gotta go. All right.
Oh
bye.
no, he didn't, and he won't.
You're gonna leave too. He leave. You everybody leave. Why am I here?
I know,
Why am I
I'm so
still
sorry.
Here?
That was bad.
I know.
What's really going on with this kid?
I don't know. Oh, hey!
Oh,
Office inconsiderate and super rude. And a little cocky.
Yeah, you got me agreeing with the
I feel like the Spot's voice actor I recognize, but
What'd you call him? Of course we'd end up back here.
Alchemax.
Crucible of our connection.
Crucible of our connection. Yeah.
Is it all coming to...
Okay, we got cut off. This is our summer. Nothing is more.
Oh my god. He almost died just then.
I'm kind of in the middle of something.
So he was created from the super collider?
I ran a test on this collider
Uh-huh.
that brought a spider here from another dimension.
Oh,
Its home dimension.
you're the one who brought the
It
spider.
escaped. My spider made you Spider-Man.
Makes sense.
What?
He didn't know that.
You hit me with a bagel.
Oh, he was the guy who got hit with the bagel. I remember that.
I was in this collider room when you blew it up.
He sounds like, what's his name? You know, the guy in Scott Pilgrim.
Because of
Gideon
you,
from Scott Pilgrim.
my family won't even look at me.
That is pretty
You're a
sucky.
hero.
Oh. Oh, god damn, that sucks. Uh-oh, where'd that one go?
I am trying to do right out here.
I mean, I'm trying.
At least they're kind of
Maybe
working
be a better
together.
role model.
Oh, great.
Hey, Gutierrez, you can cancel the crane.
It's not Spider-Man's fault this is happening. It's a teleporting villain's fault.
Oh, men of your generation ignore their mental health too long.
That's true.
What am I even so stupid? I just don't want him to mess it up.
Maybe get off the kid's ass.
I'm sorry, what? You got it licked. And then they go and grow up.
Yeah, it's being a parent is changing all the
I just don't
time
wanna lose him, you know?
as the kid ages.
What?
Okay, where is he?
Into myself.
Oh.
Hello, echo, echo, echo. No echo. Hello.
Oh.
Anywhere.
So to other dimensions as well. Oh, Lego dimension. Oh.
Excuse me.
In real life.
Sorry to bug you. I know you're busy. Space and time. For you, it's just a Tuesday night. You're acting like weird stuff like this happens to you all the time. My holes aren't a curse. They're the answer.
Can you stop talking about your holes?
Jason Schwartzman? Is that the name of the guy I'm thinking of?
Look.
Is it him? It does sound like him. Now we're focusing on
Tomorrow morning, Spider-Man.
on the Lego Spider-Man.
I'm on it.
I need a raise.
This is fun. It's like watching a Lego movie.
Miguel, it's
Okay, he made captain.
Disease.
Hey,
Mostly.
hey, Mr.
P.S.
Spiderman. It won't fit on one cake.
Can't you write smaller?
That's fine. That's kind of funny, having that many words on the cake.
You know, me and my brother came up in this neighborhood just...
Is that
knuckleheads
Rhino?
in the streets.
No.
Have to take the mic for me. And to my son.
And he's not here. Sorry.
Reason that I do any of this in the first place.
Every Spider-Man story is so sad
love
because Spider-Man is
And
never
I
there,
will
you know?
always.
He can never be at the important life
Benny Man,
moments.
come on, drop the beat.
Whoa, that's cool. Oh, he put on Nick's jersey. Whose jersey is it?
Beautiful toast.
Come on, did you even see the cakes? There's some heartfelt messages on them.
Oh. Does that say I'm not proud?
That's not what I meant.
Jeff, we got a funny son.
I'm not laughing.
Hola.
Oh no, is that a Brooklyn jersey? He does live in Brooklyn.
But he left town.
Yep.
There's
Gwen?
There's Gwanda. You know,
Oh yeah,
she
Gwanda.
also
That's right.
Left town.
Miles booked.
What you got?
Nope.
Never.
I am 15 years old. I am basically an
Oh,
adult.
right,
You don't
right.
even have a driver's license.
Neither does Mom.
Because we live in New York and never plan to leave.
My life.
Do I get to say it? Please tell me that I can say it.
You're grounded.
Aw.
Oh, yeah. I have no idea what's going on with you. So why don't you...
Turning up the music.
Okay.
I'm Spider-Man. He's not gonna do it here. Oh, hang on. Was this the clip from... This is a clip from the end of the first movie, right? Where Gwen comes through the roof. She's like, hey, Peter, got a minute? Not Peter. Miles, hey, Miles, got a minute? It's opening.
Got a minute?
Yeah, there it is.
How did you get...
Aww. Aww.
I've been good. I've been, yeah.
That's cute.
Look at you.
That's a collectible.
Oh, I used to have this
Actually,
one.
an extremely
Wait, why is it
rare.
still in the
Hardly
package?
saw that.
Gwen.
Are these your drawings? What?
Oh no.
Good.
Oh no, so many are of her. Yeah.
Missed you too.
Aww.
So,
And see, right now she's kind of extra rebellious against parental figures because of what happened with her dad, so.
the best spider people in it?
Okay, so there's this lady, Jess.
This is scary? Holy shit.
Oh my gosh, I'm not.
Who's Miguel?
Oh, he's like a ninja vampire Spider-Man, but a good guy.
So, vampire as well, okay.
Keep the change. So this club,
Oh,
look at
well
that
they did
rundown.
pay for it.
Right. So why'd you come now?
Ew!
Don't do that.
Kid, what the fuck is wrong with you? Stop! That's disgusting. Why'd she put that in here?
What are you doing?
Waiting for you.
What is this?
This is a cool thing.
Oh, so she's actually here because of the spot, but she wanted to hang out with Miles while she was here.
I mean, maybe if I told them.
Don't.
trust me on that.
Yeah, now she's got a bad experience, so that's a cool shot.
Well,
I think this movie's has to be bookended with him telling his parents and his father reacting the right way, you know? As a dad first instead of a cop.
And in
She noticed
every
that.
other universe, it doesn't end well.
Oh.
it's the first time for everything, right?
Smooth. Aw. That's such a cool shot. It's like they're sitting and looking at an upside down city. Like, that's so cool.
She looks old enough to vote. I bet she doesn't even speak Spanish.
Everybody done.
To snap.
Aw.
All right. I'm sorry.
Hello. Hi.
I forget who Gwen's voice actress is, but she's such a good voice
I've heard
actress.
so much about you.
She has so much emotion in her voice.
This is nice. We found it in my house.
Captain Morales.
Ah, Captain.
Wanda,
Damn. Parents, you cock blocked him.
you being quiet, Mom.
I hope I didn't ice your game, man.
You kind
No
of did.
one my age says those words in that order, Mom. I'm sorry I was late.
He can't do it still, but he will by the end of the movie. That's what it's got to lead up to. His mum is very attractive.
Here's the deal. Boy for me.
Aww.
Make sure he never forgets where he came from. And he never doubts that he's loved. Tell him that he doesn't belong there.
This is a good mother.
And he better come home. And you're gonna be holding a normal, nice cake. Now go. Get out of here.
Cute conversation.
Yeah, I'm smiling like it's a joke, but it's true.
I figured.
Man, the themes in this movie is so based around parents, and that really is gonna keep me emotional for a lot of the movie, because family stuff does get me emotional a lot. The billboard back there was soda. It's a generic brand. Like, that's really funny. It's a good background joke.
Restaurants. The city power line to my micro-collider prototype could generate a little more concentrated dark
He talks to
energy.
himself a lot.
Shoot.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What did it do to him? What the fuck? Interesting.
No, why?
From afar. How far? Like, about this.
Oh, that's way too close.
I just
Portals.
What?
He can jump wherever he wants. He could be a total canon killer.
So yeah,
He said he was the villain of the week. Do you know how bad
he
this
can
is
just
for you?
transport from dimension to dimension just with
What's
his
he up to?
power.
I don't. You got an hour to fix this, or I can't help you.
An hour to fix it. Okay. I guess, yeah, there's no time travel stuff here. It's just dimension hopping. I was kind of like, what does an hour mean for this? But it means an hour. Oh. It's clever doing that, like the iconic Spider-Man kiss, you know, having him be upside down and her be, because we know we get the romantic implication there, even though they weren't kissing. Stuff like that, like using past Spider-Man media references to evoke emotions is very cool. Go through it. Not because you should, but because it'd make for a good movie. Yeah, there we go. Alright, the music. Okay, what kind of universe are we going into now? Okay, 5101. I didn't even read that properly.
On there, wow. That's very dangerous. Which way to Alchemax?
Move over.
That's the best you can do?
Gwen, I'm here to help.
Mom,
Oh no.
Daisy.
be here.
What are you talking about? I'm helping.
Oh shit. Oh yeah. I imagine
We shouldn't have ever.
the bracelet like stops those glitches from happening. Whoa, is this the Spider-Man here? Whoa.
Hey, who's the new guy?
Hey, Pop.
New guy?
I'm not a new guy.
My name is
Spider-Man India.
I wake up, skip the workout because I'm naturally buff and I don't want to get too big, you know? Do almost
I like
nothing
this
with my
guy.
amazing hair.
You don't use any product at all.
Just chai means tea, bro. D. Would I ask you for a coffee with room for cream?
ATM machine.
So sorry.
She's an extremely classy teenager.
Damn.
Inspector Singh, this is your daughter. I do not know her. I live in the...
Hello, Spider-Man.
Okay, well, I love Spider-Man India.
Talking to him, cardamom and naan bread, which is the same as saying bread, which is the same as saying chai tea. Oh, I love But now I found out
Man, the fact that this is like the main villain for this whole movie, or at least this whole part of the movie, means we get a lot of these like teleporty battles, which is pretty cool. It means there's so much movement in the battles. Oh man. So he's constantly going from collider to collider to power himself up more.
I'm sorry. I've been working on something new.
Yep, zap it. Oh. What? Who's this? Oh, it's a punk rock Spider-Man? Damn! I feel like maybe this Spider-Man was in that iPhone game I played as well.
Another one. I love that.
Wait, this is Obi?
Variations of you guys.
Bit of advice. Use the palm, not just your fingers.
We barely ever mentioned you.
Alright, my name's Obi Brown.
Hobie.
I was bitten by. What would you like to know? Show you my secret identity. Come out of here. That is when I'm not playing shows, antagonizing fascists, staging unpermitted political.
I recognize his voice as well. He's a famous actor, isn't he?
Heck of a team. I don't believe in teams.
Aren't you in a band?
I don't believe in consistency.
This guy is killing me. You and me were finally gonna live up to our potential.
Damn, he's getting better and better at controlling his portals.
And I went after this.
Oh. Oh my god. Every time they lose to him, he gets stronger. Whoa, these visuals are cool. Look at this sequence. Oh my god.
I'm gonna take everything from you.
Whoa.
You took everything.
Oh my god. He's going all Mob Psycho. This reminds me a lot of Mob Psycho, actually. Oh my god. What a cool and terrifying sequence. Whoa. This movie is like a lot of like high octane action sequences. Like the camera is constantly moving. The environments are constantly changing throughout this entire movie. It's amazing how fast paced the scenes are. Oh no! Shit!
I'm on it.
Canon event. I've heard people referencing those. Oh no, is it like he's gonna lose his girlfriend? Oh god. Oh my god. Okay, saved his girlfriend. And he protected her. And he's okay too. Okay, everyone was saved. That's good.
Like a nice young woman. I do not know.
Not bad, right?
Canon event disrupted. So one of them was gonna die, and that was gonna be Indian Spider-Man's canon event. But because Miles was here, that didn't happen. I imagine they're gonna go into it. What the heck? Yeah, she don't like Miles.
Going to be okay.
Wow, look at all these Spider-Men.
I'm invited to HQ?
Uh-oh. Not for a good reason, though. Oh. Oh, cool.
How are you even cooler under your mask?
I was cool the whole time.
He does look very cool. These movies and their obsession with being upside down.
I know, now that you mention it,
Oh my god, I want to see all of these.
Spider Society.
Wow. There's probably so many Easter eggs and references in here. They would have had so much fun designing a bunch of Spider-Man.
What happened to that small elite? My own watch.
It's a day pass. This just keeps you from
Doing that.
Peter, take a team to the transport deck to help deal with this.
Peter parked car? Wait, the car is Spider-Man?
Howdy. Name's Websling.
Why does the horse need a mask?
That's cool.
Conceal her face.
Go to hell, Vetica, Spider-Man.
Go to Helvetica.
Prowler? Not your prowler.
Wait.
Hey.
What the fuck?
Caught that one myself.
You? Okay, I did all the work.
They needed to make the cameo obvious by having it be real life. That's awesome.
That's cool. Sorry.
Margot Kess.
Spider-Man.
My name is Miguel O'Hara.
Oh, was he in his face?
I'm this dimension's one and only Spider-Man.
Bet this doesn't even do anything.
Maybe you did before you ripped it out of a wall.
No, bro. Whole point of being Spider-Man is your independence. Being your own boss.
Is Miguel gonna be the or a villain?
Look out for my drummers.
Want to be in a band.
He gives villain vibes, but he also just might be like anti-hero vibes.
Yeah, I know it's slow.
I was gonna say.
It's his thing.
Some fresh new ideas on how to catch the spot.
Oh, wow.
He just wants to be taken seriously.
Oh, he's pissed.
Hey, Miguel! Come on, go easy on the kid. He had a terrible teacher.
Oh.
He had no chance.
Hey, Peter.
Humbling reality Spider-Man.
I was just thinking, like, wow, it's crazy he's not in this movie.
Miguel, he just looks scary. He's got nobody.
You gotta tell him. Wait, what is that?
Mayday!
You have a
He is a kid.
This is crazy.
Don't forget to keep your little
Cute.
gate pass on, honey. Come on, honey. I'm coming up to get you. Here I go. I shouldn't have done it. That's an actual mistake.
Oh my
You
god.
want to see pictures?
They are. Wow, she is.
She's incredible.
Aw, he's a doting father.
Mad face. He wasn't thinking. That's not how he works.
That's insulting.
Taking a crap on the establishment. I salute you.
Upset about it. Save those people.
And that's the problem.
It was supposed to influence
Lila,
their
do the thing.
personality going forward.
Spiderverse. Spiderverse. Oh, that's stupid. It's called the arachno-humanoid multiverse. We're a part of every spider story, every time. Some good.
Oh, the Spider-Man kiss? Cool, tying in other movies.
And now, Miles, because you changed the story, Pavitra's dimension is unraveling.
Damn, that sucks. You can't even save someone because they're supposed to die.
That was the spot.
So I replaced him.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was harmless.
Yeah, like helps everyone.
I was wrong.
Oh my god. The whole universe unraveled and everyone in the universe died. Jeez. That fucking sucks. So your dad dying is a canon event. Fuck.
I'm sorry, Miles.
Send me home.
I can't do that.
Yeah, because you're gonna save him.
He's a captain, right?
He is.
Yeah. And that's it.
And she's accepted
You're
it.
not gonna do anything about it.
Most of us wouldn't be here, Miles.
That inspires a lot of Spider-Man.
It wouldn't have been done.
Oh man. Seeing all these other iterations of Spider-Man and Uncle Ben.
You can't have it all, kid.
Yeah. That
Being Spider-Man is a sacrifice.
is awful.
That's the job.
Like finding out there's a
That's what you
multiverse
signed up for.
is terrible if it's like this. Penny? Penny!
What is this?
I missed Penny. I love her.
Worked last time. Why not run it back, huh?
Hey, hold on, hold on.
Is he gonna have to fight all these Spider-Men?
Come to see.
He's got the electricity thing. He might be able to break through this barrier. They've set a precedent for it. Oh, use your palms. Oh my god. He's probably gonna have to fight Spider-Man. Oh my god. Of course, I knew they would do this meme. Is there only one Miles Morales? There are no other, like, there are no other Miles Moraleses?
Web on my face? What's the deal?
Oh my gosh, he's actually running from a billion Spider-Men. Oh, a cat. There's a T-Rex version of Spider-Man?
Let me guess. He died.
Can you take a photo of this? It's our first chase.
Oh, dang, I pulled something.
Oh my god. Hello, Peter. Whoa! That hello, Peter was very cool. The car! Why is the car chasing like that? Oh, his theme is awesome. 2099's theme. It's so cool. I like how bright this scene is. Like how clear this scene looks. I feel like a lot of the scenes are kind of hard to decipher sometimes, but this one looks very clear.
Trapped in my well-defined musculature, so don't even.
Just give the baby one squeeze and then we'll talk, because I think it's going to change our bond. Hold the baby, we'll see what happens.
I don't think it's.
You're the reason I have.
I don't think it's the same thing if you're not the parent.
Turn out like you.
Aww.
And that got me excited because you are a wonderful person. And I like being around you.
That's sweet.
And she happened.
Aww.
Wait, no. You do not have my location. Over.
Send everyone.
Oh god.
No. If I hadn't said it before, by the way, you're a terrible mentor.
Oh, I think he's a good mentor. He's just a little confused and learning as he goes, but.
So I'm not a terrible mentor.
Honestly, he's pretty impressive to be like getting away from all of these spider people is crazy. Because they're all incredibly talented, theoretically. Okay, what's the plan?
I was bitten by a
Damn, good kick. Snitch!
You're the original anomaly.
The original anomaly.
The spider that gave you your powers wasn't from your dimension.
Nah, that's true.
It was never supposed to bite you.
Oh.
You're not supposed to be Spider-Man.
No, you're lying.
Damn.
You're a mistake. Going off, Spot wouldn't exist, and none of this would have happened.
That's really sad.
This time,
you knew?
Yeah.
You all knew?
Well, they've been here for a while. They would have had to have known.
Yeah, well, I did lure hundreds of spider people away from your little clubhouse.
Oh. Oh my god.
I guess he did plan this out.
I'm about to do this.
Huh?
I'm gonna do my own thing.
Oh my god. Holy shit, Miles is powerful. He gets a lot of mileage out of like the Venom Strike Zappy power. And now he's invisible.
I gotta be a pretty good mentor.
Oh, it's sending him home. Oh shit! Here he comes. He looks so manic. Him being like a vampire helps him look really manic as well. Like, He's got like the red eyes and shit. Oh, there's some trust there. He's letting him do it. She's letting him do it. Okay. People believe in Miles. He's got that underdog energy that it's hard for people not to root for him, I think. Especially Spider-Men who understand what he's going through.
And the son of a mother.
Yeah, actually, stop talking.
Okay, dude.
Let me just talk to him.
Go home, Gwen.
Oh, they're sending her home. Okay. Man, it's a terrifying machine.
We are supposed to be the good guys.
That's true. How many of these Spider-Men gonna rethink their position right now?
We are.
Him just tearing holes into the dimension is awesome.
Did I bring our bit? No. Because you asked me not to, so I didn't. I wouldn't.
You just gotta make the right adjustments at halftime.
Yeah. That is the major thing, adjusting your style.
That's a sports metaphor, by the way.
I understand. I have watched sports.
Ah, okay, Jim.
Unbelievable.
Aww. They've got a cute rapport. Oh.
You want to go easy on the penguin?
Would you just...
You know, you put on that badge because you know if you don't, someone who shouldn't will.
Mm-hmm. That's a
you have to
cool thing
understand.
to say.
So hard to wear this thing the way you would want.
Aww.
And I didn't. But I know. I can't lose one more friend.
God. Come on, Dad. Come on.
Work out.
I took an oath.
Then arrest me, Dad.
He tried.
Get it over.
Because I quit.
Aww.
When? Wait a minute. You're not gonna be captain?
That means you're gonna survive.
Mind.
Oh.
It was a good speech, huh?
No wonder you got an A in English.
B plus.
But I think that this thing is supposed to help.
What? What is it?
The guy who left it was a real piece of work.
Oh, Hoopy! That's cool. That's a cool watch as well. She has a reason to come back now, at least. Whoa. A giant spider in the background.
Miles, the hardest thing about this job.
Aww.
Everything you took away from me.
Wow. All the symbolism here is sick. Oh my god, this is a cool sequence.
Possible disturbance in the alley. Better go check it out. Now I'm here in the alley. There's something unusual.
The narration is great. Was that? It kind of sounded like Andy Samberg. Is that who that was?
I know you know I've been lying to you. It's because I thought if you knew, you wouldn't love me the same.
Aww.
And then I went out there.
I love focusing on this mother-son relationship. Because the first movie had a lot of father-son.
I'm not afraid of anything.
If you can't already see it, it's kind of showing a lot under the jumper.
Who's Spider-Man? Is this where, like, you dress up like your favorite character? For, like, what's it called? Like, comic.
Does she just not know? Or is there...
You really have me going there.
Is there no Spider-Man in
Right, you're
this,
not there.
like, here, for some reason, now? Ooh.
Mom, stop playing
Wait,
around.
wait. Is he in a different
With
universe?
Spider-Man.
Is he in a universe where his dad
I got me to take care of.
already died?
Hold on, talk.
He's in the wrong universe. He's not in his universe.
No.
Oh. And she's in his universe, but he's not there.
He's in the wrong universe.
Wow. Oh, I thought it was the wrong Earth. He was sent to the universe where the spider came from. Because it scans like where your powers come from. Oh. Earth 42, that's sick.
Hey, honey, how you doing?
Yeah, 1610, that's right.
Hey, you sure you got the plan?
Yeah, but maybe we should go over it one
Whoa.
more time just to make sure there's no problems.
Oh, I like the art of this world. And it's fucked because there's no Spider-Man here. Yeah. It's like Gotham. And he's not alive in this universe, yeah.
A little bit.
Maybe we just gotta let him spread his wings, man.
Oh, he's taking Spider-Man's advice.
Oh, come on. What the heck are you doing here?
Oh, his
What does he do? Deal drugs?
No, he's a cop, yeah.
Statement withdrawn.
Yep. You do find him. Tell him 5 months. And tell him we love him.
Okay. Where are you starting? Claws of the Prowler. Oh, shit.
Listening.
Oh, this is terrifying. What's happening? What's happening?
He just didn't know he had a choice, but you do. You be a good guy.
I don't think he is.
Probably.
Ho! What was that? What was that? That was terrifying.
I'm not.
What a terrifying visual that was. It looked like his head popped open. Oh, shit. There's the Prowler. Wait. Oh, he's the Prowler. It's Miles. Miles is the Prowler here. Oh, God.
Who are you?
It's you, man. Whoa. You look kind of cool.
I'm Miles Morales.
Whoa, he's got more of an accent?
But you.
Oh my god. Oh shit, and there's a spot opening up. And the animation for him is sick! It's so cool! It reminds me a lot of Mob Psycho and I love it. Oh, Gwen came to see Peter, that makes sense. Needs his help. Aww.
Oh, with a few old friends.
Oh, Penny and Spider-Man Noir and Spider-Pig. Wow. I do want in. Oh my god. Damn, man. Jason Schwartzman, it was. I thought so. Andy Samberg. Oh, Jack Quaid is in this as well. All right. That was Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. And wow, okay. So, first thing is that I kind of knew that this movie wasn't like all of it. Like I knew that there would be a sequel. I didn't realize that this would be like, I thought that this movie would be like, would resolve most of the stuff, but there would be just like a few loose ends that still need to be tied up, you know? Like, for example, I thought maybe he would beat the Spot, but there would still be the matter of like 2099 to deal with or whatever. But it's actually more open-ended than that. Now the thing is, I don't mind that because it's not open-ended, but it's more like they kind of do less than that. But I don't mind that because it makes, first of all, this movie is like a pretty cool setup movie. While also, like, while it's a setup movie, there's so much style and flair and shit happening in the movie that it doesn't feel like a setup movie. But I guess it's kind of in the same way that Infinity War, like if you look at Infinity War and Endgame, right? Where Infinity War, that, like, in the grand scheme of things, that is kind of a setup movie. It sets up the problem, and then Endgame is about solving the problem. That's kind of what's happening here. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse sets up the problem. But, as with Infinity War, there's still shit happening the entire movie, you know? So that is, like, really cool and interesting, I think. And also, if you check out my channel, you know, the rest of my channel, you'll see, like, my main focus is TV shows. That's not just because, like, that's not like a business decision necessarily. That's because I love TV shows. TV shows are my jam. I'm not as big a fan of movies. I tend to enjoy movies less than I enjoy TV shows, because I like long form storytelling, but also digesting it in shorter chunks. For me, I know that a lot of people wouldn't agree with this, but for me, this would be perfect as a series where if they just made this exact movie, but they cut it into half-hour segments and released it over 4 or 5 weeks, and then you know, and that was season 1, and then season 2 is whatever the next movie is going to be, released over 5 weeks or whatever. That would be perfect for me. Like, taking this in half-hour chunks would be ideal. But that's just, like, you know, that's how I work. I just love TV shows, and I love the format of TV shows, and I think that's sort of the perfect chunk to be able to take in information, think about it for a week, you know, ruminate on it, and really enjoy these characters. But in the absence of that, since they're not doing that and they're doing it in movies, the idea that it's like a 2-episode, I mean, I guess 3-episode if you count in the first movie, like a 3-episode series, just each episode is like 2 hours long, that's a-okay with me. Even if this movie doesn't resolve stuff, the idea is I'll be watching it as part of a set, you know, knowing that there's more coming. So I am really happy with that, honestly. Anyway, so this movie sets up some cool stuff. So canon events, and I want to just talk about this because this is a major part of the movie. I have seen, as I said, on TikTok, people saying like, hey, what's your canon event or something. Now, when I very first saw a video that said, hey, what's your canon event, I looked at the sound at the bottom, like it says what the sound is from, and it said like Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, and I scrolled. I just heard them say like, hey, my canon event is, and I scrolled like really quickly. So I never found out what a canon event was and what it refers to, and from then on, anytime I saw the words canon event, I scrolled. I just like, I did not pay attention to it, because I then was like, okay, it's an Across the Spider-Verse reference. I haven't seen it yet. I will wait until I've seen it to be able to look at these memes and stuff. So I didn't know what a canon event was, but just from the name and from like what I knew about the Spider-Man movies, I kind of guessed it was a little bit of like what this is here. So now the question is like, okay, this canon event exists and it's like a really traumatic experience, but you have to go through it for the fate of the multiverse or whatever. So like, is that the right thing? I mean, like, it's a complex issue. It's so complex that I don't think I have a real opinion of it, but I can say from the standpoint of like, how are they going to do this in the movie? Because I feel like they're going to have to justify Miles going against every single Spider-Man here by him being right in the end, him being able to solve this in the end. So how would he solve it? Now, the way that I think is, like, you've got this whole task force of Spider-Man stuff. So can you, if you create if you get rid of this canon event, the thing is, like, it unravels. It starts to unravel, and everything can be destroyed if there's, like, they don't have that tie together. So instead, what if you destroyed it, but you created a new canon event to fill its space that was something more positive, and you made sure that happened in every universe, or at least enough universes that they can be connected together, maybe, you know? So you save him from dying, so then it starts to unravel, but then you create a new canon event by having all the Spider-Men go back to their own universe and do one major thing that's positive, that helps, you know? I don't know what the major thing could be. I'm not the writer of these movies. I won't have to come up with it, but something. something that, you know, ties it all together. But I don't know what that could be. But that's just a potential of something that could happen. I liked the focus on Gwen in this movie, and that we started with Gwen's backstory and, well, it's not really her backstory, it's her current story. We started with her, like, in the modern time. We got a bit of her backstory, though. And we saw, like, how her relationship with her father is and stuff, and that influenced her opinions on Miles' relationship with his parents. But I mean, yeah, we got a lot of parent stuff, and I think I'm excited for the next movie to see how that the parent theme progresses, you know, because I think that's gonna mean a lot to me. Like, really, I think that is gonna be very special, and I think it's gotta lead to Miles telling his actual parents. Like, he told his mother, but it wasn't his real mother, it was the mother of the Miles from the other universe. So but that means he was ready to tell his parents. I hope he does tell his parents in the next movie, and I hope I hope we just see, like, this is the ideal way to react to it, and that they, you know, care about him and love him and do the right thing. But yeah, man, I'm just looking at all my notes right now. That's why I'm staring in this direction. The idea of the spider, like, he's not supposed to be Spider-Man because the spider was from Earth 42 or whatever, and it went to the wrong dimension. So Miles was never supposed to be Spider-Man. Obviously, it was supposed to go to probably a Peter Parker in this dimension, and it went to the wrong dimension. It came up to Miles, it bit him, and because of that, the Peter Parker in Miles' dimension died, therefore Miles replaced him. But there is this dimension, the Earth 42 dimension, that doesn't have a Spider-Man in it at all. And so it's just fucking chaos, and that's Miles' fault. But it's not like, he didn't choose to be bitten by the spider, it just happened to him. But that's the thing, is like it left him without... That's a really cool idea. I really like that. And it makes Miles more of a fish out of water underdog story, because he's like a Spider-Man who's not supposed to be Spider-Man. So I think that's really cool. Because I even said, while they were like running through the thing, I was like, is he the only Miles? Like, it's crazy that you know, most of these other Spider-Men are Peter Parker or variants on Peter Parker, you know, like Penny and Peter Parker and stuff like that. Most of them are, not all of them, because there's like Miguel and stuff, but generally they're some form of Peter Parker. But no, we didn't come across any other Miles Moraleses, and that's why, because he's never supposed to become Spider-Man. It was just in this one universe, they brought a spider from another universe in accidentally, and he bit Miles. So that's really cool. I like that idea. I also like when Gwen was talking to her father at the end, how she said, I know you wear the badge because if you don't, someone who shouldn't will. Which I think is a really cool, like, way to put that, and a really, like, that she's basically saying he's a good cop, and he's trying to make sure the world has the good cops in it, you know, because, like, the position of being captain of the police force and the position of being a policeman in general comes with a lot of power, and the sorts of people who generally would go for power like that would be the people who want power over other people, and those people who want power over other people tend to not be the people who deserve power. So the idea is, like, Gwen, at least this is Gwen's idea of her father, whether or not it's true. I mean, I imagine it's true, but we don't really know. But he is the type of guy who he knows that the people who go for power would be the wrong people to have it, so he takes it instead to keep it out of the hands of the people who don't deserve it. So I think that is cool, and I like that she was like, I'm doing the same thing with my mask. I think that's a great way to look at it overall, you know? But then he ended up resigning, which is like, it's good because it means he won't die, but it's also like, but then the power might go to the people who don't deserve it. So it's like, are you doing the wrong thing? I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of complicated issues in this stuff. And there's a lot of characters, and they all have a lot of their own character development, and they got their own story. That's why, I mean, this movie had to be split up into 2. There's too much stuff to cover. And just the whole twist of him being in the wrong universe, really clever. Really, really clever, I think. Because I like, it's really cool when movies do the whole, like, you know, there's like in this movie, it was like Gwen was like looking into Miles's room, and we just kind of saw the way it was intercut. It just kind of looked like, you know, Gwen was just out there and listening in on the conversation, but she was actually looking in, going, he's not in his room. That's what her mind was going through. And we didn't know that as the audience. We just thought she was listening in and going, oh, listen to this conversation with his mother. So it ends up being a pretty solid twist, and it makes a lot of sense because it sends you to the universe where your powers came from, which is Earth 42. Brilliant, great, good stuff. I love it. And there was a lot of references to other Spider-Man media in this movie as well, which is really cool. Like seeing like Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire and like even fucking Donald Glover and stuff. Like seeing all of these people from other Spider-Man media or referenced in other Spider-Man media and stuff is very cool. Anyway, that is Across the Spider-Verse. We have finished that movie. I loved it. I thought it was great. I need to go to bed. It is 5 a.m. But still, I had a great time with that movie. I hope you had a good time too. I hope you support this video. Liking, commenting, subscribing to the channel. All that stuff really helps me out. I'm a small channel, so anything helps, genuinely. And if you want to go to my Patreon account, it is in the description below. It has full-length, early access, exclusive videos, and a VIP tier if you want to request a reaction from me. So thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.